Given that Transformers Rise of the Beasts takes place before the events of Michael Bay's 5 Transformers films, you might think there won't be many surprises in it. Bumblebee and Optimus Prime both undoubtedly survive. Without a doubt, the Autobots win. Everything is correct. However, keep in mind that Rise of the Beasts introduces human and robotic characters that do not appear in the Michael Bay films, opening the door to novel plots. And what fascinating news stories they might turn out to be if the film's conclusion is accepted. How about we examine it? Here are some spoilers. After assisting the Autobots and defeating Unicron, his Terracons, and the Scourge, Noah returns home. What does he have to show for saving the planet and dressing like Spike in the 1986 animated film? However, he is invited to an interview for an unspecified position. Michael Kelly from House of Cards plays the man he talks to. He seems to know more about Noah's experiences than he should, including where he was, who he was with, and even what he's been saying on the phone. Noah is invited to join the team after receiving his card. The GI appears when Noah flips the card over. Joe Seal is apparent. GI, similar to Transformers Joe, is a well-known toy-turned-sight and sound brand that became famous during the 1980s. Several high-budget live-action films have been based on it, and more recently, a seemingly random revival. Hasbro is the proprietor of the two organizations, and there have recently been hybrids between them, particularly in comic books. GI has long been a fan favorite. In the movies, Joe and Transformers appear together, but it appears that the owners of the Transformers franchise do not intend to do so. However, it appears that they do lately. We will discuss the events in greater depth next week. In addition, during the movie's middle credits, we learn that Noah, whom we assume has accepted the position at GI, has been revealed. Joe had brought Mirage, his supposedly dead Autobot friend, back to life. Therefore, even though Optimus Prime and Bumblebee might not be able to assist the actual American heroes, other Autobots might. Naturally, there are numerous inquiries at this point. Will Hasbro and Paramount will reimagine GI from the ground up? Joe, what does Henry Goulding do after getting snake eyes? Are we going to have a Transformers G.I. Joe film straight away? Will they cooperate or contend with each other? Who exactly will be a part of it? Who are the Transformers? How closely will this adhere to the canon of the previous film? We could go on everlastingly in actuality. The G.I. Joe indicate the finish of Ascent of the Monster recognizes this film as something besides a prequel. It is most likely the first step toward a crossover and the beginning of a new tangent. We appreciate your attention, if any attend. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and click the bell to catch up. Recent